Hey, we used to be down by 10. Now check the scope, boy, I knew I was destined to win. It's a whole bunch of losses I took on the chin. I just had to remember that's just how it is. And that's just how it go. Lil' bro facing 20, he 20 years old. I'm 25, I done beat up the road. Went from New York to Texas and all the way home. Hey, I'm from the country, we putting hot sauce on a pork chop sandwich. The plug say he getting shit in from Cali, so he paying shipping and handling. I talked to some people, they told me you probably could blow, you just need a little management. Boy, I don't give a fuck about the industry, I find a plug and get rich off of cannabis. I don't give a fuck about the industry, I work a job as long as my son's straight. Bitch, I been him with this music since bro used to cook me a beat on the lunch tray. I hate when they act throwed off, that boy wanna crash in his head on a one-way. Bum from that dirty ass off for real, we'll set that bitch off on a Monday. But we'll set that bitch off on a Wednesday. Shit, I told my dog that he more like a brother to me, but I still pull a melee if he go against me. White boy, my name ain't Josh, but I keep the Drake in case they try to get me, and I call a burner on the hula hoop boy, cause they like to spin around some shit till they dizzy. I just told them to vibe, cause this shit just something to ride to. But stood on that same block for some years, working that bitch like a drive-thru. I cut off some people I love, and I still can't believe I'm the person they lied to. I hate Lil' Buddy, always on the net, talking about he a shark, but that fish should get fried too. Your ass will die too, for thanking you Superman. Bro said he moved to the agents to fuck some new hoes, and start catching plays out of Uber van. They be get wet as the Hoover Dam. If I out this bitch, I'm a shooter man. Bitch, I'm from Georgia, deep down south. We grew up on Jeezy and Gucci Man. As my uncle would say, on Gucci Man. We grew up on Friday and Pootie Tang. Used to eat on the noodles and noodle things. Leave the hood and come back like a boomerang. Leave the hood and come back like a junkie. Boy, I'm in the spot kicking shit, call me Mr. Miyagi. They big ass stick, but I don't play hockey. These 7'2", take the air out his body. We putting hot sauce on a pork chop sandwich. The plug said he getting shit in from Cali, so he paying shipping and handling. I talked to some people, they told me you probably could blow, you just need a little management. Boy, I don't give a fuck about the industry, I find a plug and get rich off of cannabis.
How y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get some for you and them little babies by clicking the Give link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the Cash App. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player thick where I hear any goddamn screen, we do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. We made it, baby. We made it, but here, it ain't over with yet. It ain't over with yet. But doggy, we made it to the day. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back, and y'all made it on around here in the doggone streets. Shout out to Jerome. Shout out to Jerome for the $5 Cash App. Y'all finna go. We going into the new year. We finna try to go it on and make it on into the new year. You know what I'm saying? You done everything right. You did everything right to make it up to this point right here. Give yourself a pat on the back. You made it. You know what I'm saying? What it do? How many of y'all put hot sauce on your pork chop sandwich? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Put the hot sauce on the sandwich. I put the hot sauce, a little muscle, something like that. Maybe a little barbecue sauce. Depends on how I'm feeling out here in the doggone street. What it do, though? What it do? Resolution time. Resolution time. Yeah. Resolution time. It's time for y'all to lie to yourselves again. Y'all know how y'all get down. Y'all get down and lie to yourself. Damn it. I'm for real. I'm going to do it this year. We play too much. And listen, we play too much. For real. But hey. If lying to yourself make you feel better, you go around and you continue to lie to yourself. Don't let nobody stop you from lying to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I am Willie Williams. In case you're new around here, subscribe. We is advertising and we is showing ourselves in multiple places. Links down in the description. We is in multiple places out here, but y'all know I can't say nothing, cause they gonna get in their feelings. And I don't need these folk to be all up in their doggone feelings. Not today.
That's what I'm talking about. Listen, I guess now, should we be like in mourning too, like to mourn the people who didn't make it? Should we take the time out today, or like wait till like the second, or do we not want to interrupt and or make our today depressed? Mm-hmm. Should we depress our day and go ahead on and mourn for the people who didn't make it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think so personally, but you can do you. I really ain't tripping. Do you ain't tripping. I ain't finna mourn because then we got to keep the party going. We got to be in good spirits. I think that a lot of people resolutions need to be, I'm going to be in good spirits this year. I'm not going like I'm just going to let like a lot of things go. I'm not going to be stressed out. That should be like on like the top of people's list. Like, I ain't finna take shit serious like that right there no more. I've been trying to tell y'all, bitch, I've been stopped taking shit serious. Man, I'm not taking this stuff serious. It's just life, y'all. It is really truly, it's just life, you know. What does that mean, Willie? What does it's just life mean? Meaning that it makes no sense for you to be stressing out when the stress can cause you to have headache, heart trouble, palpitations, and high blood pressure, cholesterol. It can end your life faster about something that ain't even much that serious. I know. It's that serious to you, but I'm just trying to tell you, a lot of these things that we be stressing about, it really ain't that. Because once we get past it and we look back and be like, now why in the hell was I stressing about that? That didn't even make no doggone sense. I shoulda, coulda, woulda, and all that, but you had done already destroyed yourself. You done destroyed a few of your cells and stuff, your brain cells, trying to deal with things and things that we cannot control. Why stress over things that you cannot control? You know, it's kind of like right here. Somebody done called you, say, man, I done lost my job, but now you stressing. Why is you stressing? If you lose your job, all right, sad that happened to you, but we all know if you lose a job, what you supposed to do either the same day and or tomorrow. Look for another one. Like, why is we stressing about it? All right, you lost this job. There's plenty more jobs out here. Why stress? Why be, oh my God, such and such lost his job. Oh my God, what is this? And I ain't got time for that right there. Dog, put in a bunch of applications. Like I ain't finna stress you done lost your doggone job. I done lost jobs. Ain't nobody else stressed about me losing my goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. We got to, it may seem like things is, right, a lot at the time, but once we look back on some things, you'll really be like, you know what? I should have not eaten much. Shit wasn't that damn serious. Baltimore's in the bed. What it do? You say broke down waiting for AAA. As long as you're watching the players, stay safe out here in these doggone streets. And shout out to AAA. Shout out to AAA for working 24 hours. 7 days a week, all around the clock, working all 13 months. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AAA. And listen. If y'all riding around with no AAA, somebody need to talk to you. I think you may need to be sat down for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You need to be incarcerated for the weekend at least, because you're too grown. You're too grown to know and to not have. AAA is an essential. It's almost, because if you break down, how you gonna get back on? like it should be like a thing. Like, okay, I need this. You need AAA just as bad as you need gas in your car. Because if you break down, do you understand what it costs to get a tow? Bitch, man, pay that shit up for the year and be all right. Pay it up for the year, and if I'm not mistaken, I think AAA is running like what is it, about $200 right now? My shit be on auto pay. I don't even think about it. How much is AAA annually? Let's see what they're talking about. AAA, you is lying to me. The annual cost typically range from $65. That's for the basic plan, up to $125. Oh, so $200 was too much. Listen, so I am paying because I got the premium because I am like an older adult. You know what I'm saying? Young folks to get the basics. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to be told like 200 miles. 250 miles, whatever it is out here in these doggone street. I refuse to be told 15 miles. Hell no. I be on motorcycles and shit. No, dog. I need to be able to get told a distance, like a real distance. But it's 125 for the year. And if you ain't got that claiming to be an adult, which you is an adult, but I'm just saying, you claiming to be an adult and you got your stuff together, can't nobody tell you nothing, keep lying to yourself. That's an essential tool to have if you have a vehicle. Now, if you ain't got no vehicle, then of course you don't need nothing like AAA. No. You just need like a bus pass or something like that for you to go on and get around, and or Lyft and Uber and all that fly stuff right there. Y'all come on in and hit the thumbs up button. Come on in and hit the thumbs up button. It's Wednesday, hump day. New Year's Eve. I tell you, boy. I think that we need to shout out to all of the people who we no longer with. Shout out to the people who, like, you done broke up with, you know, and they ain't get to see you going into 2026. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead on and talk about the resolution that y'all gonna tell other people that you gonna do. I would say, why tell people your resolutions, knowing that you tell people every year your resolutions and you still don't complete the mission? It is really crazy. I think that it sometimes become a talking point. It may just be a talking point, like a conversation or something. What you finna do new, did you? Well, hell, I think I'm finna try to save $20,000, something like that right there. Listen, you check. Stop it. Stop saying stuff like that. So I pulled up some of the things that people maybe out here resolution, at least lying to themselves. I'm going to exercise more. Shout out to the people who are going to exercise more. I'm finna go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Gym life. That's what's up. They often say that people with the resolutions, the gyms pop off between, I think, January and March. It pops in January. It's strong in February. That big go to falling off in March. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how the gyms make their money. Look it up. Google it. Gyms make so much money through January and February that it can kind of hold them throughout the year. I'm going to exercise more. The one thing I tell people when they make this resolution, this specific resolution that I'm going to exercise more and or start to exercise, because we typically make resolutions before the new year. My thing is, and the reason I know that you lying, the reason I know that you're not going to exercise is because you wouldn't wait for the new year to go ahead on the exercise. You would just start exercising. When it comes down to exercising, just in my mind, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it because you should have started a week ago or 2 weeks ago when you made that resolution. Just in my mind, you've wasted 2 weeks. You know, you could have went on ahead on and dropped a little 7-8 pounds. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to wait till the new year to go ahead on. Stop it. A lot of people say that they are going to improve their mental health. Now, I wonder how they're going to improve their mental health. A lot of people tell you that they're going to be focusing on self-care and stuff. We be saying stuff like that, but when, like, jobs be offering us overtime and shit, damn, I got to go ahead on to get a little overtime. You tend to stop prioritizing. Well, you tend to continue to prioritize on getting the bag instead of self-care and something that you just told yourself that you was going to change, because bills will continue to come. Bills will continue to come, and we will continue to be out here blowing money. A lot of times that's really the reason why we do need to work a lot and or a lot of overtime, because we have a lot of things that we don't need that we continue to want and that we continue to buy. Shout out to Debbie for the $2 super chat. Say Happy New Year. Say I made it to Dallas for the New Year's. That's what I'm talking about. Go Cowboys. If y'all is a Cowboy fan or something like that right there. Be safe. Watch 2369 at all time. That's what's up. Shout out to the people who be like, I'm going to eat my fruits and vegetables this year. No, you ain't. Listen, you may do for like a week or two, but no, you ain't. That's another one that because you made it a resolution, and you probably made it a resolution a week or two ago, and you didn't start, you're gonna wait till January to eat healthier, you're gonna wait for the new year to add in some cauliflower, some collard greens, some lettuce, some vegetables. You're gonna wait for it. You're gonna do it for like a week or two. All right, I'm gonna give you that right there, but it's not gonna last. It's not gonna last because, come on now, this is for your health. Like the exercising and the eating healthier is for you. This is a part of self-care also. This is why I don't be believing y'all. But anyway, save more money. Now this can be like a little up and down thing. There's a little up and down thing because a lot of people is out here saving money, but it's not the majority. It's not the majority of people. But for the people who say that they are going to save more money, that lets me know that they have saved some money. You know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot of people is going to improve their physical health, which is the gym also. A lot of people also have been on the internet talking about developing new skills and stuff like that, to where you want to learn some new stuff, which is all right. It's believable for the ones whose mentality is to learn new stuff, and they is not just waiting for 2026 to learn new stuff. They have been learning some stuff in 25, 24, 23, 22, 21 and stuff like that right there. But they're just saying that they are going to learn more and develop more skills. Got it. Shout out to the people who said that they are going to improve relationships. Y'all going to improve y'all relationships. I don't know how to go about that right there. I don't know what improving relationships is, and you making it a New Year's resolution that you're gonna improve relationships. Because in my mind, you could have did that today. Like you could have started today or started when you thought about making that a resolution. But do what you do. Do what you do. A lot of y'all gonna pay down some debt. And I say keep on paying down some debt because a lot of y'all here is believers. Y'all Christians. Y'all rock with the book and the good book. And God don't want y'all to be slaves to the lender, because it do say that you was a slave. If you is in debt, you was enslaved to the lender. I can agree with that right there. And damn it, you should not be in debt. You should not be in debt, especially when it's like real old type stuff. A lot of y'all, listen, a lot of y'all is still in debt, and y'all in your late 30s and 40s by some shit that you did when you was 17, 18. Man, if y'all don't wipe that little $75 off your little credit. A lot of y'all got cell phone bills and shit like that right there. This is on your credit. A lot of y'all have not even pulled your credit report. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now a lot of y'all may be like, I'm going to clean my credit next year. You ain't even pull your credit report this year. See, at the time that you say, I am going to pull my credit report or I am going to fix my credit, right when you saying that is when you should have been on your doggone phone, pulling your Experian, your Equifax, and your TransUnion. You can do this while you own the clock on your job. Like, but, if you're going to try it, if you're going to do it, then do it. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. Pay down your debt. Get rid of your debt. Now, I know a lot of people be like saying, and you shouldn't pay off your debt and all that stuff because it mess with your credit score. Listen. Those are idiots. Let me explain something to y'all. The longer you owe people, the more of interest you is paying. People think that it's a smart thing to continue to pay interest to keep this number, to keep this. I got a 750. I got a 775. I got a listen. Stop it. These people have done convinced y'all to stay in debt to keep a high credit score. And then you gotta ask yourself, well, how many times you finna like really use your credit as an adult? Okay, for a new car or something, for a place to rent, to buy a home. Like those are pretty much, yeah, maybe sort of. Those are pretty much like the three majors. But what if you got the new car and you got the home and or you got the place to stay and all that stuff right there? Why is you continuing to pay extra to keep this number high. When they will accept you at a lower number, yes, your interest will be higher. But if you got that paper, you ain't got to worry about interest. If you got that paper, you ain't got to worry about credit anyway. Just trying to tell you something. I'm trying to help. A lot of people say that they are gonna quit their bad habits. That's what's up. I don't. What is considered a bad habit, y'all? Let's start there. Shout out to C-No for the 499 super chat. You say, Willie, I'm gonna add to my roster. You say maybe resign my la cut. No, you finna go ahead on it. Let one go. You finna let one go and gather some more. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Didi for the $6 cash up. I appreciate that right there. Y'all come on in with the like button and all that fly stuff right there, dog. I need your support. I need your support. Give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it over 100 by 22 after the hour. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. Shout out to D Nice for the $5 super chat. Say Happy New Year's, player. Say any darker hue and lighter hue females in the Butler, Wisconsin area, come see a player. That's what I'm talking about. Advertise out here in these streets. Advertise yourself. Slang that meat out there while you out there working. Do exactly what you need to do. And a lot of y'all say that y'all is gonna get more organized. I do understand that right there. What is a negative habit? Oh, all right, smoking. You said that you was going to anger management. Okay, now listen about the anger management thing. I thought about this a long time ago. Do y'all know that when because I've seen judges tell dudes after a domestic issue, they hit them with, you're gonna have to take a domestic violence class or something like that. When a lot of the incidents was the man retaliated against the woman, but the judge put on him, he need to take domestic violence course and or anger management courses. And in my mind, when it comes down to things like that right there, you don't need to take no goddamn course. You need to probably get rid of that bitch or really chastise that baby and really show her how much you love her out here in these streets, because you're not the one angry. You was the one who responded to somebody who was angry, which is crazy because a lot of times they don't tell the woman that she need to take anger management. But damn it, do what makes you feel better out here in the doggone street. Say Happy New Year's to each and every one's Happy New Year. What it do. You say, Willie, I am gonna be nicer to myself. I'm much too hard on myself. I always uplift and encourage others. When it comes to me, I'm the worst to myself. Now that's a good one. That is a good one, because a lot of times, y'all, we really be hard on ourselves. We really be hard on ourselves, and that's a good thing. We need to let up on ourselves. Let ourselves be free sometime. You know. I do understand that right there, because I have had this thing of for years, but I don't even do it like that no more. If I ain't make this amount of money a week, a year, a month, I fail. You know what I'm saying? And but next year I come back and I blew it out the park. But it's a lot of stress on the player, man. Which, okay, since I didn't hit that, I was still straight. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't hit the mark, and that just, I just beat myself down. So I do understand. You say being a map is a bad habit. I'm in agreement. I am in agreement with you. It's a bad habit for those, especially the ones who get caught. It's really bad habit. You say, I'm going to continue ensuring that I'm the prize and live the life that I've been living for the last 20 years. So nothing new here. That's what I'm talking about. Bam. You say watching too much corn is a bad habit. You know, I have been wanting to argue against that right there for like a long time, but I ain't have a lot of time to really sit down and think about it. They say that watching corn is bad because of the expectations in relationships and expectations of the of the men and the women because how they be acting inside of the videos and stuff. They say that that's bad because they kind of trying to tell us that average everyday people don't act like that. And my argument would be, no, they do act like that. They do act like that. The problem is a lot of people expect that in relationships. I think that's where like the problem can be, expecting it in a relationship and like an everyday thing and all that stuff. But no. People out here smashing up something. People out here smashing just like they is in a video shoot. Trying to tell you something. But yes, it's a bad habit. We're going to leave it right there. Moving right along. Y'all, I saw some. I saw some out here and I say, well, ladies. Oh, wait, hold on. I got some good information. This right here may make y'all feel great. Now, why is my thing not thinging? My thing ain't thinging. Hold on. I'm catching it wrong. Yada. So why is that like that? I got to grab it different. Hold on. As y'all come on in, hit the thumbs up button. We screaming something everywhere. Links is down there in the description. I need your support for this New Year's Eve. Y'all, I done came to work when I was supposed to be off work. That's what I should have did. But I said, you know what? I'm going to come on around here. This may be some good news. All across the country, states is giving y'all some money.
19 states, including Virginia, will raise their minimum wage in the new year. California, New York, Michigan are other states set to increase payments on January 1st. That means more than 8 million workers across the country will see an increase on their paychecks. Later on in the year, states like Florida, Oregon, and Alaska will bump up their minimum wage as well. In our region, Virginia's minimum wage will increase Thursday to $12.77 per hour, up from $12.41.
That's what's up. $12.77, from $12.41. $12. Wait, what? How many cents they going up from?
Up from $12.41.
$12.41. $12.41 from
77 cents per hour, up from $12.40. $77 per. Virginia's minimum wage will increase Thursday to $12.77 per hour, up from $12.41.
So it's going up to 77 from 41. Oh, they ain't even give y'all ass $1, but hey, it's a few more cents. There's a few more cents out here in these streets. That's what's up, man. Got to be more careful. So how many of y'all is happy about that? How many of you good people is happy about that? You should kind of sort of, I guess, be happy about that. Crazy out here in these doggone street. Move right along. We got a sister who done got caught up. We got a sister who done got caught up in her decision making. Caught up in decision making like everybody else get caught up in their bad little decision making out here in these street. She crashes out. We have a sister who done crashed out with people sitting down eating and shit, and she done got arrested.
We have new details about the driver who crashed a car onto a busy sidewalk into Little Five Points. The driver, Ataya Green, is now facing another.
Woo! Jesus, listen, y'all got to do something about your face. Y'all got to do something about your face with all these goddamn dots and marks and stuff like that right there. But go ahead.
Number of charges, including reckless driving, hit and run, and driving without a license. 11 Alive's Cody Alcorn live with us in the studio. So, Cody, the video is absolutely crazy. The good news, no one was seriously hurt.
Yeah, Ron, I mean, check this out. This is new video from a witness we got this evening. And just hours ago, we learned the car does not even belong to this suspect, and she was wanted out of state. But just wild stuff here. This happened Sunday night near Euclid Avenue Yacht Club and Little Five Points Pub in Little Five Points. Now, Little Five Pub confirmed the driver, who police identified as Ataya Green, is an employee. In the video, you can see Green hit a building, take down a gutter, and then she's finally stopped in front of an Indian restaurant on Euclid. As seen in the video, police say witnesses tried to pull Green out of the car, but she refused and then tried to take off. The report states as she was trying to maneuver her way off the sidewalk, she ended up getting stuck on the sidewalk. That's when she decided to get out and take off on foot. Now, she was eventually arrested. And as I mentioned, police learned this was not even her car. Police had to call the owner and explain all of this mess to her. And now you might be asking, was she impaired?
You say she cross-eyed, that's why she crashed out.
Well, right now, none of her charges reflect that. In fact, in the report in my hand, the officer wrote nowhere that when asked if the offender is suspected of using alcohol or drugs, there.
Shout out to the cameraman for zooming in. Shout out to the cameraman for zooming in. She almost got a muffin.
Suspected of using
She almost got a muffin top, like right up in here. Almost.
Alcohol or drugs. There's also no mention of her getting a field sobriety test or blood drawn. All 7 of her charges right now are misdemeanors. Okay. And again, fortunately, no one was hurt.
Y'all got to do better, dog. Fortunately, nobody was hurt, so I guess that's a good thing that nobody was hurt. Nobody had to go to the hospital, none of that fly stuff right there. But they not saying whether she was intoxicated. Maybe she was looking for her boyfriend or something. This is crazy, but they got Ambi for that. They got Ambi. They got the color correction. Is it called like the color correction or something like that right now? It's called something out here to where you can spot check yourself or something and clear all that there. But she should have been doing that as a child. She should have been doing that right there as a child. And when you don't do it as a child and you grow up with it, then that's how it's going to look on you. Moving right along, I ain't going to eat much hole. You got to be more careful. Now, where's my thing at? Ooh. Shout out to Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. I think I talked a little bit about things like this happening. I had done told y'all don't put all your eggs in one basket. Ain't that what I've been out here saying? Like the elders used to tell us, don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you got one job, you need to get you another one. If you got one stream of income, you need to get you another one. If you ain't got the time for another stream of income, don't worry about it, because when you get fired or laid off or the company goes belly up, you will have time to look for another job. Don't even worry about it. Shout out to Pooey Lou for the $2.25 cash out. You say, stop by to pay my tithes. I appreciate that right there. For real though, on this wonderful New Year's Eve. That's what's up. You said, my mama told me, do not put all your eggs in one basket. I'm trying to tell y'all. Amazon Robotics, in case y'all didn't know, let's go on out here to Charlotte. I think that North Carolina, North Carolina, where Amazon has released the robots. Yeah.
Documents obtained by the New York Times suggest Amazon could replace more than 500,000 jobs with robots with Amazon facilities in the Charlotte area. What could that mean for local jobs? Queen City News reporter Jen Cardone takes us inside one of Amazon's automated facilities to show us what the future of work might look like.
Stop. They said that the future of the robots and things, it may take a 500,000 jobs at Amazon alone. How many jobs do Amazon have across the country? I got to ask my Hold on. How many jobs do Amazon have? I'm asking the wrong question. Amazon employs around 1.56 to 1.6 million people globally. Wow, I didn't know that they had them many doggone people. They said that the robots is gonna cut 500,000 jobs.
Robots have been part of this Charlotte Amazon Fulfillment Center since it opened in 2019. Packages fly across conveyor belts, rushing to their holiday destinations.
Right now, it's like probably double. These lines are moving a lot quicker than they usually do.
Wendy Price is a SLAM operator, short for Scan, Label, Apply, Manifest. When a label is missing, she finds it.
It helps me find the orders a lot quicker.
That's where robots come into play. They help make workers like Price's job easier and help get your packages to the right place at the right time.
Shout out Mr. Gino for the $2 super chat. He say, Mark, Mark the email. Oh, all right. Mark the email that you just sent me. Got it.
It's always day one at Amazon, so we're always changing and improving.
Like Hercules here, who helps to sort inventory packed by hand, quickly moving to the next spot.
About 35% of what comes into this Amazon facility is mod until it's needed. About 65% goes outbound or to your house.
A lot of this technology takes that stress off of the employees and puts it onto the technology. And it also frees up our employees to take on more advanced tasks.
Something Tyler Wilson has experienced since he started packing these in Florida over a decade ago.
It's moving thousands of pounds of items all day, every day. That's stuff that I used to have to move, and I'm glad I don't have to anymore.
He's glad that he don't have to move it anymore, which I guess can be understandable, but I don't think that they really understand it. I don't think that they really understand it. Yes, it is making work much more easier, right? All right.
He's grown into a role to predict outbound volume and organize the process.
We're able to focus on really the part that we want to do, which is sorting actual customer shipments versus...
You say the part that we really want to focus on is sorting your packages, right? Do he not understand that they is going to create or hire a robot that can sort packages? Yeah. Somebody need to tell Buddy that right there. But go ahead, say it again.
Actual customer shipments versus moving high volume of inventory.
Amazon spokesperson Steve Kelly says about 100 facilities nationwide have robots already on the job like this one, and the company sees human caretakers like Wilson as the workforce of the future.
You can introduce new technology, you can build out other business lines, and you can still keep growing and hiring people and providing those opportunities.
Kelly says this center employs about 4,000 people. In the Charlotte metro area, more than 8,000 people work across 8 facilities in Mecklenburg County and 4 in Cabarrus County. Kelly says instead of taking away from jobs, robots like Hercules will help shift the employee's role.
You can get something delivered to you within the span of a couple hours, and that's the kind of efficiencies that we're driving to, putting inventory closer to people and getting them their orders faster.
Jen Cardone, Queen City News.
Listen, I understand that the robots make things faster. I do get it, and shout out to Amazon for getting my shit to the house quick. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't tripping on them, but if these people don't understand what's possible, if the robots have been in effect for a long time, which they have been for a lot of years, and all the work that the robots do, that's just jobs that humans is not doing. So this will take even more jobs. So it is what it is, but if they're okay with it and they're just gonna continue to just work for Amazon and don't have other streams of income, hey, it is what it is. When they roll out them other robots, the ones who can sort mail and stuff like that, yeah, it's gonna be something else out here in these streets. Did y'all see in China to where they release the robots to have like a music concert? They out there dancing and shit and doing all the time. I say, look at here. Hey boy, all right. Whoo, we gonna be stuck in the house. We gonna be stuck in the house, and the robots gonna be outside having a good doggone time while we stuck in the house. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into this relationship though. I just been waiting to do this relationship. We got us one. We got us one. Ladies, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. I don't think that women is 100% the problem. I don't want to do that right there. As far as women is 100%, we all have parts to play in a relationship. But I just want to say that y'all is the worst. Y'all is the worst. Now, maybe a long time ago, men, they may have been the worst. Maybe. I don't know. Can't speak for everything. But just in my opinion now, y'all is the worst. No matter whether y'all is in heterosexual relationships or homosexual relationships, it seems like it don't matter. Women who have dealt with women can tell y'all that these bitches is the problem. I'm trying to explain it to you. I ain't just making nothing up. I'm saying, shout out to 01. Shout out to Matthew for the $5 super chat. He say fast food workers went on strike a couple of years ago. He said Willie posed a question: do you have experience being a kiosk? I'm trying to tell you. Kiosks is in effect. Shout out to McDonald's them. Yeah. Yep. It's a shame how we can see relationships fold. It's a shame that a person can say one thing and really don't mean it. It's really, really a shame. It's a shame that a woman be wanting something but don't be wanting something all at the same time. You got a situation right here. I saw this video yesterday and I was like, yeah, I'm going to say this right here today. I'm going to save it for the day. And ladies, let me say this right here to all my stud sisters, It's a shame how y'all could be like cute and stuff like that, pretty or something like that right there. Y'all be acting like males. Y'all be acting like males, so that's what make y'all our stud sisters. I just don't like when shit hit the fan that y'all revert back to just a female. Y'all don't stand on being a stud sister all the time. I think if you're gonna be a stud sister through and through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all a little some jealousy that happened at a hotel between a lovely couple with a child. Here we go.
January 14th, 2025, the police received reports of a disturbance at a Holiday Inn and were dispatched to find out what was going on. Apparently, a couple were there to spend the holidays, but had drawn attention for all the wrong reasons.
And I'm so sick of y'all acting so hard when you not, dog. Go.
Hi.
What's going on?
So, the person that I, travel with, we got
She said the person I travel with, that there's fiance and fiance or something like that. Yeah.
Came down here for vacation with my baby.
Okay.
It was a guy sitting right here, and I had asked him a question. It didn't look like his mind was already there, so he was like smiling and stuff out of the face. So she saw me talking to him, thinking,
who is she?
My fiance.
Okay.
So
it's not just the person that you're traveling with. It's actually your fiance. Got it. Go ahead.
He talking to him, thinking that we had some type of, going on. So she wanted to be outside, calling me all out my name, screaming, hooping and hollering. They're trying to calm her down because she came to hear me, So they're trying to calm her down. But they're like, hey, talk to me for a second. They're like, he's sitting there all the time. There's something wrong. I don't give a about that. That calling me all type of bees, get in the elevator. She's still being locked. I'm like, you just leave, you just go, just so it can be a peaceful night to me. I'm not leaving, call the police. No, she was like, I'm not leaving, what you gonna do? Just stand there so I can hit her. I'm not about to hit you, my baby's right there, I just want you to leave.
Who's you guys saying here?
She said, I'm not about to hit you, my baby right there. I just want you to leave. So what she just told us is that she would hit her if her baby wasn't there. Go ahead.
Yes. Who's my name? I want her to go. I do not want to be around her tonight.
Okay. You got your ID on?
Yes.
Who are you guys coming from? Michigan. Ooh, God. Her too?
The hotel room is in her name. Remember that.
Yeah, just give me a second. I can write that too. So swear.
Say she ashamed of being a lesbian. You might got a point.
She came in, her partner came in yelling at her, and she was cursing me, really got her to ask her to come to the front desk or something, so I talked to her, trying to calm her down. She was like, no. After I left her, she was calling her and other stuff, at the front desk, we were gonna get them out, but then she came out before we came in and she asked us to call the police, but.
And she's the one that stays here.
She's the one who has a room here for the person. I just checked her.
Are you guys willing to, well, she has a visitor, so how does that work, you guys? If she wants her out.
Her name, and then she didn't add her as my company, so the other guests would have to leave. I can go up there and tell her.
Can you guys trespass the other guests?
We can trespass her.
So I'm gonna take her stuff, and then when my partner gets here, we'll go up and talk to the other party.
Okay.
Right. So you want her out of your room?
Yes, I'm not dealing with her tonight or no more.
Did you guys travel together?
Yes.
I'm not dealing with her tonight or no other night. Told y'all about domestic love relationships. We be lying. They drove from Michigan. Here we go.
Who drove?
I drove. So she will be stranded. I don't care.
Go ahead now.
Be stranded? I don't care. Got it.
There's kids in that room? Who they belong to? Me? Or you? You left them up there with her?
Yeah, because I just knew that she was gonna lock me out, and I didn't know how I was gonna get back in. So I was like, I know she's not gonna.
She locked you out?
I know when I left out, she was gonna lock me out because she know that y'all case. She know I called the police because I said, "Oh, you don't want to leave?" I said, "Okay, I have something for you." So I went downstairs. She thought I was gonna put my hands on her. I'm like, "Oh, I'm back."
224, 259.
I'm tired of this. Angry all day. I'm sick of it.
So the key for the room is upstairs?
The key is upstairs.
Well, yeah, I know that, but the key.
I have the key.
Oh, okay. So, we'll go up there. We'll keep you down the hall. We'll talk to her and see what's going on.
I want her out the room.
I got that. We got to talk to her first.
I do not want to deal with her. I'm not playing. I just had.
I don't want to deal with her. I want her out the room. I will get a whole nother room. Go ahead.
Y'all want her transferred from the hotel as well?
We can see what they.
We already did? Beautiful. Oh. Thank you, Mommy.
All right.
Yeah, we were in here, man. No, it doesn't say odds or evens. Look at it again.
You say she don't care. She don't care. Ain't finna deal with her ever again.
What's her name?
Sheriff's office.
Sheriff's office!
I think she said there's 2 kids in there.
She said I heard you, right?
Yeah.
Hey, honey, we have the room key. Come on out here.
Baby say I ain't coming out, I ain't got no reason to. Remember old stud sister? She hard, you know what I'm saying? She slick with it.
Hey, come on.
Hey,
You gotta
come outside.
I don't have to come out.
We can take you out if you want.
So, hey, check it out. Look,
This is not your room.
Let me talk to you real quick. The one that rented this room wants you gone, right? The hotel wants you.
You don't have me gone, and I paid for this money.
Check it out.
Now listen, the stud sister is in the male's role. She's in the male's role. So our stud sister's supposed to pay for everything because stud sister, you know what I'm saying? So this what happens to you stud sisters. You pay for shit but don't have your name on it. Just like men do. So when it's time for y'all to go, when it's time for y'all to get put out, you get put out. Just like a man get put out. Go ahead.
The hotel also wants you gone. Okay, Mommy? So, either come with us and we don't take you to jail, you go out and that's it, or you don't come and we'll take you to jail.
Funny as hell, bud.
Hey, come on, get your stuff. Let's get going. I really don't want to take you to jail today.
You can't take me to jail.
Yes, I can.
Hey. You can't take me to typically our stud sisters they use a lot of logic. They use more logic than a non-stud sister. But right there, she went back into her femininity just then. You can't take me to jail. Got to be.
Yes, I can. I can't take me to jail, bro.
Yes, you can.
Get out here, bro.
As long as you
Bro.
leave.
Just 1 kid or 2?
Bro, it's not no other baby. Don't, bro. Stop touching me.
Don't touch me.
In there, bro.
Don't
Leave
touch
my daughter
me.
in there. Don't touch her.
Hey, so it's just 1 kid.
Say leave my daughter. Say that's my daughter in there. Don't touch my daughter. She tough with it. You know, get off me. Don't touch me. Got it. I think that she could have been like she a cute girl. Go ahead.
No, don't it look like it?
All right.
You stupid.
All right, well, we're going
Bro,
upstairs.
there's one kid in there.
Tough.
Out of here, bro. He's all the escort. Don't touch my daughter, bro.
So the baby belongs to the chick who's downstairs. She say don't touch my daughter. Remember that now. Remember that.
Man, you are some hoes. Tell everybody.
You say studs get bipolar. Okay. Not an incident. She just leaving. Not a problem. Got it.
Where's
Delusion 1000?
Hey, do you have her information? Because she decided to hurry up and leave.
Well, as long as she's gone, it's okay.
So whose kid is up there?
That's my kid. I'm about to go.
Because she said it was her kid.
That's our kid.
Do you know her name?
It's our kid. Who kid is it? She said it was her kid. It's my kid. It's our kid. Got it.
Everything? I'm not going to give y'all her name. I'm not because she's out the room. So I'm going to just go ahead.
Remember she said that she don't want nothing else to do with her. She want her out and she ain't never going to deal with her ever again and all that fly stuff right there. Remember all that? No?
Was it the first one?
Yeah.
Hasn't she been making this trip about her? She already started with the baby daddy.
So if she comes back, there's nothing we can do since you don't want to give us her information.
If she come back, she's not going to get in her room, so it's okay. I can put the deadbolt on. So she'll be going to jail for trespassing.
No, she's not going to jail for trespassing.
No, she be loud in the hallway.
Because you're not giving us her information, so.
I like what the officer is doing right now. If you don't give us the information right now, so if she come back, we not gonna arrest her. She's not gonna go to jail if she come back. And she like, well, if she be loud and stuff like that, she ain't gonna go to jail. No, because you don't want to cooperate. You don't want to give us any information on her. Remember, she was slick in the beginning. She was stern. I don't care. I want her out of here. Yada, 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 yada. What's her name, baby? No, I don't want to give you her name. Remember I had done told y'all domestic love is for real out here in these streets? We ain't trying to separate. Right now, we just don't want to deal with the person. You know what I'm saying?
She want to go for trespassing. So.
Hey, you said 2 kids? Just one? Okay.
So she heard the left. She's not providing her information, so she's not going to be trespassed at this point.
Well, she was warned. If she does come back, even if we don't have her, we have it on video that she was warned. Okay.
So.
See, so that officer, this officer didn't understand what the officer who was recording was trying to do because he was not in the elevator. See, if he was in the elevator, then he would have understood, we're trying to get her, we're trying to persuade her to go ahead on and give the girl's name, so we can have the girl's name so we can fill out this doggone report. But
don't let her in the room. If she comes back, just call us.
Okay.
Do not open that there door. Just call us.
Put the deadbolt on.
Alrighty, mama. Hey, sorry you're going through this. You take care.
Okay.
See you later, okay?
You got the key, right? I gave you the key.
Thank you.
See you later, sugar. Shout out to Swaggy Dig for the $5 cash out passes, and shout out to all the stud sisters with kids. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to you stud sisters who done actually got pregnant by your partners. You know what I'm saying? Dude, y'all really ain't tripping. Live your best life. Y'all be keeping the babies too.
However, the deputies couldn't find peace for long as they were called back again. The woman had returned to the room and was trying to contact her fiancé.
Didn't we tell you to leave?
Yeah, let her know I need to get all my stuff off the car.
Go ahead, take this
You
off.
let her know that I need to get all my stuff off the car?
Take this off.
I need to get all my stuff off the car.
Stop.
What the? I can't get all my stuff off the car.
Let go.
Man, just close the door, bro. You already got to lock it, bro.
Stop.
You pull again.
Alright, that's crazy, bro. I can't even get the rest of my stuff off the car.
They was ready to arrest her from the first interaction. I'm glad that she got them cuffs put on her. Remember she had to say, y'all can't take me to jail. You right.
How am I supposed to get all my stuff to leave the trip? My wallet and everything is in there with my money.
My wallet and everything.
How am I supposed to leave with my coat in her car?
You want me to see if I can get her stuff?
Can I get my coat out of her car? That's all I want. All she gotta do is unlock the car door, bro.
Sheriff's office.
I just want my bag, bro. I don't care about it no more, bro.
Hey, do you have her stuff?
What's
her
that?
wallet?
Unlock the car door.
Do you have her wallet or ID or anything?
I just unlock the car door.
Is her stuff in your car?
I thought she grabbed it.
Besides his bag? Is there anything else that you know?
No, I don't know if she said it. Unlock the car door. That's all you gotta do. I just unlocked it. Unlock the car door.
What color?
Alright, honey, we'll bring this right back.
Tell her to unlock the door, bro.
What color?
It's white. It's right here on the side. Get out of here, bro.
Hey, stop. Look, right now, you're gonna change. Okay?
Bro.
The more you do, now we're gonna take you to jail for resisting and trespassing. I'm still trying to help you, but you just gotta be quiet, and we're gonna walk you out.
You just gotta be quiet, dog. We're finna go ahead on and take you on in for resisting and trespassing, shout. Yeah. You were supposed to stay away, but now you find it in your heart to come on back. You need a jacket. Damn it, you need a coat and a wallet. That's what's up. This type of stuff that we be out here doing. Go ahead.
We're gonna walk you out.
Bro, I don't want you to talk to me. I got it, bro. I heard it loud and clear. I don't need you to talk to me. I don't need you to talk to me. I don't need you to talk to me. I heard him.
Okay.
Bro, why do y'all got this touching me, bro? He does not have to do anything, bro. You could have did it. Anybody else could have did it.
Ooh, she loud and wrong. Go ahead, though.
You get loud, man. Nobody else is getting loud.
No, y'all don't have to. Let me go, bro. Let me go.
We don't have to.
Just let me go, bro.
Hey.
We gave you this morning.
Bro, I just want my coat. It's not that hard. Y'all told me to grab all of my stuff. I tried to get all of my stuff.
You see how tough she is? You see how tough that baby is? Mm-hmm. Baby real tough. She masculine right now. She real masculine.
It's that simple. Let's go.
Hey, don't pull away.
Damn.
Don't pull away.
Bro, let me go, bro.
Don't pull away. Don't pull away.
Y'all some hoes.
Y'all some hoes. Yeah.
Hey, where you from?
No, I'm not from Michigan, actually. Why you thinking? The car is right there, bro. Just let me get my coat.
Yeah, see, it be situations like this to where in a moment, I be hoping that it can get an open hand. Because when you think that you is real hard, I be wanting somebody to put you in your place like a meet, like right then and there, so you can, you know what I'm saying? Reflect and check and reflect on yourself. Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, y'all want to act slow, bro.
Powerless, trying to exert.
Just after one night, you want my coat? Wait, what? I just want my coat. How am I supposed to get? How am I supposed to get all my stuff like y'all said? Bro, how am I supposed to get
Said get all your stuff before you left the first time.
my coat?
Well, if you had been civil, we could have worked all that out.
Exactly.
Sorry, bro.
Let's act up.
Y'all acting up, bro. Y'all don't even understand the situation. Y'all just straight coming, trying to act like y'all know what y'all talking about.
What do the officers don't understand? Can anybody? No. I think that she was the only one who didn't understand what they had untold her.
Where's your wallet and your coat?
I'm just trying to get my coat. Everything is in my coat.
Where?
It's in the back.
In the back?
No, just open the back door. It's the black Nike one.
Black Nike one.
Black Nike one right there.
This one?
No, black Nike one. Yeah. I just want my coat. That's it.
Alright.
That's the
I'm
one.
going to jail with you. I'm going to make sure your stuff is in here, okay?
I got it all. Why I'm going?
I got it all. He said, I just want to make sure that all your stuff is in here. She said, I got it all. Remember, she said, I want my jacket and my wallet.
Did you?
Trespass warning?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, you got warrant?
Watch this.
Where's your wallet and your coat?
I'm just trying to get my coat. Everything is in my coat.
Where?
It's in the back.
In the back?
No, just open the back door. It's the black Nike one.
Black Nike one.
Black Nike one right there.
This one?
No, black Nike one. Yeah. I just want my coat. That's it.
Alright.
That's the
I'm
one.
going to jail with you. I'm going to make sure your stuff is in here, okay?
I got it all. Why I'm going to jail?
Trespass warning?
Yeah.
Well, you got warrant not to come back? What did you do?
Nah, bro. I was just trying to get my coat, bro.
She's like, oh my God, I'm going to jail. But I was just trying to get my coat. We told you don't come back round here. Damn what you was trying to do. But remember, you're hard-headed and you told the police what they can't do.
I'm just trying to get my coat.
Alright, so we're going to get your stuff and we're going to take it to the Osceola County Sheriff's Office. You're going to the jail without it, alright? But I'm not feeling your wallet in here. You got
I
a
just
wallet?
said I got my wallet and stuff. I just needed to get my
I
coat.
just said I got my wallet. Remember, she said, I just need my jacket and my wallet. Oh, liar, but go ahead.
You went to jail for this? Crazy.
So now she's going to jail for a jacket. But we really know what you're going to jail for. We're going to jail for she came back to try to plead with her little la-la. As she should. Damn it, you take a chance, baby. You go to prison for this shit. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
I'm going to jail because I wanted all my stuff. Y'all said that I had to get all my stuff. You said not to come back because I wanted my coat, bro.
That ain't why you
Y'all said get all my stuff. I'm trying to get all my stuff. Can y'all just let me go?
Can y'all just let me go? Haven't we heard that plenty of times out here? To where y'all be slick rapping with the police, telling them what they ain't gonna do. You know the law and all this like shit. Ooh, slick rapping. And then you wanna ask the police for a favor. Y'all is a trip.
Y'all just let me go. I'll walk away, bro.
Not ready for it?
Bro.
10-12.
This is always my life, bro.
She say this bitch always messing up my life.
Oh, it's not in here?
You want me to put this in here? Where's your ID?
I got everything on my pocket.
On your pocket? Alright. We got a female deputy that's coming over here. She's going to be searching you, okay?
That's alright.
Stop. Don't pull away.
What's up, girl?
Oh, that shit my mama just told me, bro. She gonna be mad. Mad at me, bro.
She said my mama just told me. My mama gonna be mad at me, bro. Yo, mama.
No, I ain't do this. I don't listen to her, dog. Nah, bro.
What's your name? What's your name?
This is so irritating. She just told me to stay away, dog.
Take a deep breath. I'll hold it. Take a deep breath.
This is so irritating, bro.
Let go.
Told me about this bitch.
Say my mama told me about this bitch. Listen, you was in the same position that a whole bunch of those players done been in. When our mama's been done trying to tell us about that little crazy ass bitch, but we be like, no, mama, she ain't like that because see, mama not getting that good moment. Mama ain't getting that mouth. You know what I'm saying? So what mama's saying, that shit means nothing out here in these streets, and you just find out the hard way. Sugar, go ahead.
Oh, you just told me, bro.
What's your name? Got it. Hey, what's your name? I want to know what to talk to you. Hey, so we're going to hang out here for a little bit, all right?
Oh, shit. She got the small hands. I don't have the smaller cars.
Hey, all right. You don't have to talk to me. Take a deep breath. Stop from messing your head. Doesn't
Say chicks with joysticks. What's up?
We'll make things worse, and we'll have to bake for activities.
Hell, she probably got a scrap on her.
Involuntarily, and putting you in a psych ward. All right? So for now, just hang
I know
out.
how it go. I'm just upset. Y'all just don't understand. I'm just upset.
So,
talk to you. I'll be trying to
so what do you want done
I
with
know
all
you've
your
been trying to
stuff?
talk to me, but it's y'all don't understand. This is a current thing, and I'm so tired of this.
Okay.
I'm so tired of this with her, bro.
You're not tired. You're not tired. This is just how we speak. This is just the thing that we just be saying because right at the moment we be angry, but we're not tired. Tired people remove themselves from situations. Here we go.
You're really angry with her? For right now, let's talk about now. What we can manage at the moment. What do you want to do with your bag? Because more likely than not, Joe's not going to take it. We'll take it to the sheriff's office and you can pick it
No,
up.
y'all just give it to her.
Give it to
Just
her?
go.
Everything in the bag?
You got
I ain't no
anything about
choice.
it?
I don't have no choice.
You got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Make sure you got your phone and your wallet. I need them two things. Your phone, that'll go with you.
Can I make a phone call right quick?
No, you can make that at the jail, okay?
I don't have their number. I need them to know where I'm going.
You're going to take your phone with you, and they'll let you pull it out of it. Okay, so in the Osceola County Jail, you can take your phone, and they'll let you get numbers out of it. Okay? All right. Your wallet, where's it at? It's in the left pocket?
Bro.
So there's a female deputy coming. She's going to be here right now.
Tighten up. Be a man. Be strong, baby. What you doing?
Now, we'll check in, and
Suck
then
that
afterward,
shit
I'll
up.
deliver your property to her, okay?
So I couldn't get my coat. So if I would have told y'all to get my coat, it would have made a difference.
Yes.
I couldn't find y'all. I literally went to the 3rd floor, went to the 4th floor, then I just knocked on the door to ask her, can I get my coat?
Yeah, all of this is after we told you to leave and you left and told you don't come back. Yeah. Before you went on ahead on and ran off with your little slick mouth and thinking that you knew it all, you should have made sure that you had all your shit. But I want y'all to understand, this was not even about the jacket.
All you have to do is wait right here. You seen our car. You seen there was nobody in them.
But y'all literally did not come back downstairs. I only went upstairs to look for y'all so y'all could get my
Here's what
coat.
happened. When we were out there with the little girl, we was waiting for mom to come up, right? She came up with him. As soon as we came back
I didn't know that. I was just trying to get my coat. I just didn't want to be standing out here. I wanted to leave. I wanted to get my coat as soon as and just leave. I was catching me an Uber just to leave.
Still talking, but you're still going to jail. All your little talking and not listening got you in the position that you're in now.
I wanted to make sure I had everything so that way I don't have to call her or ask her for nothing. Y'all don't even understand how this, how...
But we told you not to come back, and that's exactly what you did.
I did not come back to do anything extra. I couldn't.
But you came back. Little silly ass little girl. How many times somebody got to tell you this right here?
For y'all help.
Well, you're not at the door. The car's right here.
Because I thought y'all was on the inside.
Okay, and then all you have to do is not come back in. You're going to find us. We're either going to be on this car, Or when you'll be coming out?
Just trying to ask y'all for help and all.
Hey, look, no, we told you not to come back.
Y'all even understand? She's trying to justify because because she wanted her jacket and she was looking for them, but she couldn't find them. She had even went all the way to the 3rd floor to see if y'all was in there. But because she couldn't find y'all, she just went on down back to the room and knocked on the door, tried to ask her for the doggone jacket. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to come back to do anything like that. I just was trying to get my coat so that way I can leave. I'm not trying to be with her. So if I leave all my stuff with her, I would have had to been back here with her. That was all I was trying to do.
So you'll be able to bond out tomorrow, okay?
Bond? I don't.
Come on.
So I believe it's gonna be $250.
I have no money, bro.
Oh, you broke too.
Like you I just gave her my money for this room. Like I just gave her my money for this room.
You gave her the money for the room. Rooms is what, y'all? Like 60 to like, let's say from 60 to like 125 or something like that right there. You got nerve to be acting an ass like this and you couldn't even afford to buy another room. Y'all don't understand? She's acting the ass. She said that she paid for the room. I gave her all my money. Bitch, you's a broke bitch. I don't understand. And you got the nerve to be acting like that. Now listen. Why is Lil Mama dealing with a broke chick? Oh, and that's her baby dad, ain't it? Cause like both of their babies, but she chose a broke bitch. She ain't choose a 6-figure. She ain't choose a over 6 feet, huh?
I just gave her my money for this room. Like I just gave her my money for this room.
Let him finish. If you can't afford that, you can go through a Bell Monster. It's $100. Okay. You're also able to,
I'm getting kicked out of a room I paid for. That is some crazy, bro.
Yeah, cause you act that.
Some crazy. I resisted arrest.
The second you start pulling away,
that's not resisting arrest when you're already in handcuffs and stuff.
There you go. You know the law again.
But it's all right, y'all.
If you start pulling away.
That's not resisting arrest. It is. It's not, but I can't resist arrest when I'm already detained and arrested. I'm already in custody. It's not like I ran, it's not like I walked. I'm directing y'all on where to get the car. And then I'm asking y'all, can y'all please get my coat? I just want to get my coat so that way I can walk away, so I can leave. I'm not staying here. I can't stay here. I have to figure something else out. I already knew that. Y'all telling me that I'm getting a trespass like I was going to come back here. I couldn't come back here. I'm not.
You said y'all say I was gonna get trespassed like I was going to come back here. Didn't she come back there? It's so slow. Shout out to David for being a member for 40 months. He say, why they at the hotel? Why they at the hotel anyway, especially if you broke? Remember, Lil Mama said that they was traveling from Michigan. They're traveling from Michigan. I gave up all my money and they ain't got no money to do nothing else with. Y'all, boy, who got to be more careful.
Oh. I already knew that. Y'all telling me that I'm getting a trespass like I was going to come back here. I couldn't come back here. I'm not dealing. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand what I deal with this, bro. Once I saw y'all should have already knew.
But look how you're acting.
Y'all should have already knew. Like, I'm not trying to act in no other type of way.
Hey, look, I know that you're angry,
just that
all this yelling ain't gonna do anything.
Facts.
It ain't causing nothing but trouble right now.
Facts.
Morning, ma'am.
Alright, so I say this to everyone. I have to talk down. Do you have anything on you or any that I need to worry about? Anything that goes inside the jail is an additional charge. So whatever you have in you, let me know. You can work with that now, but once it gets in there, it's a felony.
Like for 8 years, then y'all come out of town, on y'all kids' vacation, and they trying to make it seem like you just a maniac when they just sit up here and flirting with this person and that person all in your face, and you sit up there trying to figure out what the is going on, and then you pay for a room, and they sit up here and just. And now she telling them, the sister room's in her name.
Yeah. And
you know how that
with another person?
Man, I flirt with that weird over there. So I don't know if he went back in the bed or not, but he had locks. So she was sitting up there flirting with this shit. So can you make sure my AirPods are there?
Yeah. Did she just say that he had her locked, talking about the dude who was in the lobby that she said that she was talking to? Did she just say that? Hold on.
And now she telling them, the sister room's in her name.
Yeah. And
you know how that
with another person?
Man, I flirt with that weird over there. So I don't know if he went back in the bed or not, but he had locks. So she was sitting up there flirting with
He
him.
had her locked. Y'all do understand that they have been in a relationship for a long time, you know, some years. And he had her locked. He had her locked in. That's what she saw, or that's what she believed, that he had her locked in. But Lil Mama say that Buddy is missing like a few screws. People at the counter say, well, he always is in the lobby and he may be missing a few screws. But damn it, that ain't what she saw. Damn it, you would probably listen. Lil Mama probably smiling and kikiing and showing her teeth and all that fly shit right there. So I'm with her. I'm with her on this right here. God damn it, he had a lock then. She was flirting with Buddy.
So he makes
She was flirting with a slow motherfucker. Go ahead.
AirPods in there? Yeah. All right, appreciate you. No, you good, thank you.
Is she bi?
Sure. I don't know what the she is. So I was trying to figure out. Yeah, that's my girl, but you gotta think about it. It's just my child's mother. We've been through it for 8 years, and like we going through a little separation thing.
Stop. What? Did y'all just hear that? The officer say, well, is she bi? She say, I don't know what she is. That's just my baby mama. We've been going through this shit for 8 years. You don't know if she like meat? What?
Telling them, the sister room was in her name.
Yeah. And she
You know how
flirting
that
with another
goes.
person?
Man, I flirt with that weird with her. So I don't know if he went back in the bed or not, but he had locks. So she was sitting up there flirting with this shit. So can you make sure my AirPods in there?
Yeah.
All right, appreciate you. No, you good, thank you.
Is she bi?
Sure. I don't know what the she is. So I
What's
was
your
trying to figure
girl?
out. Yeah, that's my
You say that's your girl.
girl, but you gotta think about it. It's just my child's mother. We've been through it for 8 years.
It's just my child's mother. Who is we on the same page right here? Y'all, listen, shout out to all our stud sisters who is baby daddies out here, man. Shout out to all the stud sisters who is a baby daddy.
And like we going through a little separation thing. Just like that.
Is she trying to like work things out with you again, or?
She's wishy-washy. She's calling them. She's calling them. And now I'm trying to act like, I don't know, bro. So I said I don't give a about this no more. I don't.
So I'm gonna just pat you down again over here, okay?
Yeah. Now I'm
Wishy-washy. Out of faith.
For coke?
No, cause I wanted my coat. They told me not to come back to get my coat.
Didn't she say she ain't had no money? Hold on. Is that $100 bill? Is that $100 bill?
Yeah, for coat. Great.
For coke?
No, cause I wanted my coat. They told me.
I think that's $100. What the hell? Damn it, the whole thing just got big. Hold on. Let me bring it back strong. Is that $100 bill? Oh, she trying to hustle the police. Go ahead, though.
Come back to get my coat. Trying to come down here and make sure I went to jail. Like, yeah, you sent me there.
They'll bring it up there. They'll bring it up there to her. So we're not gonna leave just yet. We'll give you a couple minutes.
In the end, the woman was charged for trespassing and resisting arrest without
And I bet that she was an old cute little girl back in the day, though, man.
violence, even when she was clearly ordered to leave the premises. But here's the question. You think it's fair that she was kicked out of the room she paid for herself? What would you do in that situation?
I think at least, all right. Do y'all think it's fair that she paid for the room? Well, if she cutting the goddamn rug, we got to go ahead and put your ass up out of there then. You out here cutting the rug, you acting the fool, you was disturbing the peace. You got to get up. Listen. You paid, but then you messed up. In that instance, I don't think that you need to get your money back. Nope. You done cut up too goddamn fast. Hell no. But in the other instance, as far as this person want me to get out, well, I need my goddamn money back then. If anything, the girlfriend or the fiance should have had to move. Huh? But they just played it different though. But listen, she messed herself up. She put herself in this doggone position, and y'all be acting real strong and masculine. I am not gonna even say that y'all be acting like men. Y'all be acting real strong until you ain't got to go to jail. Till you got to go to jail. Then it's kind of like, I'm a girl. Come on, man. I'm finna start crying and stuff like that, because she tried to do like the girl thing with the crying and stuff like that right there. Oh, man, my mama had done told me something. Tried to beat her head on the car and all that fly shit. So so we can feel that you have a mental issue out here. Bitch, but I do believe that you got a mental issue because you say that that is your child's mama. That's your child's mama, though. I got it, dog. Moving right along, I ain't gonna be much hold you. Come on in, since it sells right on down, man. Let's get these likes up. Let's get these likes up on this New Year's Eve. What y'all gonna do tonight? Is y'all celebrating tonight? Is y'all gonna go out? Is y'all gonna go out? Because like it's only like 8:18, and I'm pretty sure that y'all got to get the way y'all got to get. Probably about 10:30 or something like that. You kind of want to leave early so you can have some parking spots or something like that, so you can get you a good parking spot for wherever y'all is finna go out here. Is y'all finna shoot some fireworks or something like that right there? And listen, if y'all finna shoot some fireworks, be careful. Be careful. I'm just saying something. Be careful. Move right along. I have a situation. I have a basketball game. A basketball game with the young folk. I think a high school basketball game, a youth hoop game is what they're trying to call it. To where a player was being violent to other players. Players were being violent to other players. And then one of the players who got pushed too goddamn hard, his mama jumped on the court. Shout out to his mama trying to protect her baby out here in these streets. Here we go.
Mother speaking out after her son was injured during a youth basketball game. The incident was caught on camera, and the moment she stepped onto the court has since gone viral, sparking a heated debate online about safety, referees, and when parents should step in. Our Alexis Wainwright spoke to the parent at the center of it all and explains what led up to the incident.
The parent I spoke with says her son was left with a swollen jaw, a gash on his tongue, and a bruise after this game. Many of the injuries, she says, could have been prevented, but now she's presenting a bigger question. When is it appropriate for a parent to intervene?
Boom, elbow to the head. No foul call.
This now viral video shows a Northern Virginia youth basketball game that quickly escalated.
I think there was 2 hits to the head, face area. Weren't called. The illegal screens that were set, I think they called 1.
Natalie Gramblin, whose son plays for Farmwell Station Basketball League, says referees missed multiple calls during a recent game.
He's leaning forward and making contact, making sure he hits them hard and blindsiding them.
During this play, Gramblin's son takes another hit, then he was shoved off the court into the stands.
Never have I felt the need to run on the court or interject in that way.
She's a cute mother.
And it's like, no one's stopping this. Like, he's been doing this the entire game.
With just
she looked real feminine.
Seconds left on the clock, Gramblin steps onto the court out of fear of what might happen next.
They're saying that decision for me to come on the court was a situation that made the playing field unsafe. And I'm like, I don't think I made it unsafe. I think the kid who was actually hurting people made it unsafe.
The league later ruled the game as a double forfeit because of her actions. The player who shoved her son was suspended for 2 games. Damn. Still unsure about the decision, Gremlin posted the video on social media originally to get feedback from friends and family.
These are actual injuries that kids are facing, and it starts with the referees managing the games better. And that was my whole, premise behind this.
You all would not think, by looking at her here, y'all know that she used to be fat or like she used to be big. Looking at her right here, you would think that she's a slim woman. That baby's not a slim woman. She used to be a big woman.
Injuries that kids are facing, and it starts with the referees managing the games better. And that was my whole premise behind this.
The video has now been viewed more than 2 million times, with many viewers siding with Gramblin and others sharing similar experiences. She says the response highlights a broader issue in youth sports.
I won't say they're brushing it off, but I think the lack of serious concern at this age isn't appropriate.
She wants this to serve as a lesson, that there needs to be more accountability with referees in these leagues moving forward.
I've requested today actually a formal appeal, what does the rule book say for situations like this specifically, where as a parent you see your child injured?
Now, Gramblin says she doesn't regret stepping in to protect her son. Now, since she posted the videos, the family of the other player has pressed charges and requested a protective order, but those charges were dismissed. They're expected to be back in court in January. Now, we did reach out to Loudoun County Schools. They say they are not affiliated with these games. We also reached out to the league and Department of Parks and Rec, but we haven't heard back just yet. Alexis Wainwright.
Yeah, I wonder where's his daddy at. Where's his daddy at? Now, it seems to me that she is the one who comes to the game. She's sitting courtside, and so she's like a basketball mom. She is a basketball mom, in my opinion.
Never have I felt the need to run on the court or you know.
Now, I don't know what her son had done to number 13. Maybe he messing around with Hilalala. It seems to me that there is some type of tension between him and that boy.
Interject in that way, and it's just like no one's stopping this. Like he's been doing this the entire.
You say his dad is working the second shift.
With just seconds left on
the right
clock.
Here, she used to be bigger.
Gremlin steps onto the court out of fear of what might happen next.
They're saying that.
And shout out to baby out for having her reel, because y'all do know that this is her reel. She just got that, what y'all would deem good hair out here in the street.
Decision for me to come on the court was a situation that made the playing field unsafe.
You say she his daddy. Got to be more careful. Listen. I said that. Oh my God, she sounds so feminine and stuff like that. But we don't know what goes on behind closed doors. And a lot of these women who seem to be feminine, they be single mamas. That means that they could not keep the baby daddy around. Probably a beast behind closed doors. And again, I like to point out, she used to be bigger. So a player had done smashed. Yeah. Maybe you cute in the face, but you got that little weight on you. You know what I'm saying? And the player had to move on, but y'all be wanting to keep the babies. I have no idea. I don't believe in abortion, but you gonna keep this baby? Like. And abortion is not a belief. It's really, really not. Move right along. How many of y'all would have jumped? How many of y'all would have came out there on the field? And they said that she tried to protect her baby. And do what? How was jumping on the court? How was that protecting your child when your child just got pushed back across 2-3 bleachers? The act was already done, so why would they say protecting your child? I hate the way sometimes we be talking and the shit just be wrong. Yeah, no, I don't be kidding it, but it is what it is. Moving right along. I saw something else and it was disturbing. It was really, really disturbing. All right, so little mama, she got to go. We did her. Now I got them 2 dudes. Hold on, the minimum wage. Got that. Got it. I got it. I can't let it go. I saw this right here. Shout out to all the good women. Shout out to all the good women across the country. You good, decent. I mean, you good, decent mamas. I got to give it to you. I got to really, really give it to you. They saying that y'all giving y'all churn up. Like, y'all is releasing the kids. Y'all is quitting. Why is y'all quitting on y'all churn? And it kind of be the ones who have and who will say, I don't believe in abortion. Well, why y'all giving up on y'all kids and y'all don't, like, at the same time, y'all won't abort a baby, but y'all will abandon the baby. I just don't get it. In Georgia, they say this year alone in 2025, over 20 children has been abandoned. Over 20 abandoned. Yes.
Parents have abandoned more than 20 children at emergency rooms and psychiatric facilities in Georgia just this year alone. A legislative study committee found
they've abandoned children in the emergency rooms. Something is clearly different about y'all. Shout out to Andre for the $1 cash shop. You say, Willie, I just saw Ruby from last night at the store. You is lying to me. Shout out to Ruby.
parents weren't getting the services needed to keep those children at home.
That's right. That's why, even as the state announces a big budget hole in child welfare services, they want more money to provide that help. And senior investigator Rebecca Lindstrom joining us in studio. Rebecca, with a look at where things stand right now.
I mean, you have to think we already have the projected $85 million budget shortfall leading to cuts in services, and then There are these kids with complex mental and behavioral needs who already aren't getting the care they say they need. Now, 4 years ago, 11 Alive News Investigates explored the gap in care that was leading parents to abandon their children, usually with the belief that the state would have better access to care.
Y'all even understand they're showing y'all pictures to where they done drop children out on the road at night? Yeah, y'all is inhumane out here. Go ahead.
Lawmakers passed the Mental Health Parity Bill and boosted funding for services, but legislative hearings this fall revealed big gaps remain in care.
Only a good mother could do that.
Representative Katie Dempsey chaired the committee and says we need to better define the law around abandonment.
I mean, people usually gasp, like, abandon a child, what is happening? You know, why that happens, and is there a different timeline we can create in that code that doesn't allow for the pause that is so extended that leaves a child often without a family and without the resources, just in essence parked in a hospital?
Well, you might got a point. You say, Willie, this has been going on for a long time. You say it might be that they got more white kids out here. Oh, you might got a point. You might got a point. Bam.
Some of the committee's recommendations include updating data systems for better case management. Many of these children cycle through treatment centers and outpatient programs, but none of that information is shared. It wants to hold insurers accountable for denying necessary care and tap into federal funds that target prevention. Again, some of these things will cost money. DFACS says it doesn't have.
DFACS ain't got the money. Y'all keep producing these children that may have psychological, mental, and or physical issues, and now y'all want the state to go ahead on and take care of these children. I think it just go back to, in my mind, these are the types of women who will say, I don't believe in abortion. Yeah. A lot of y'all look at other people who have had children and their children don't have this thing called a problem. But y'all be forgetting the women who have children who have problems. So it's like a 50-50 chance that where you may have a child with a problem or maybe not have a child with a problem. You all just better start thinking it through, because you just may get a child who have a problem and now you don't know what to do. So shout out to the ones who is abandoning their kids on highways and byways, on dark roads with a blanket and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you just leave the goddamn baby out there. Boy, I just don't understand you people. I promise you. Moving right along. Have y'all ever had y'all car get stolen? Or wait. Let me take that back. Wait, yeah. Has your home ever gotten broken into? Has your home ever gotten broken into? Have you ever been home invaded? Now that, damn it, I gotta cut the notification shit down because it is bothering me. It is hindering me. Let me hold on. Notification. Damn it, I'll turn it all down. Turn everything down. Well, we have a situation to where a woman saw people burglarizing her home, so she decided to run her car into the burglarer's car.
A California mother's desperate attempt to stop burglars at her home caught on camera.
I see the guys, and I was in panic. I was in shock, you know, and I hit their car unintentionally.
She was on the phone with her mom, who was inside watching her 3 young kids, when all of a sudden,
my mom is screaming. My kids are in the house. She's screaming like, I don't know how, like crazy.
The mom, who asked to conceal her identity due to safety concerns, raced home from getting coffee. So panicked, she rammed the parked sedan that turned out to be the getaway car. What was going through your mind?
Like, I don't know. In my mind, I thought they killed my family.
2 burglars take off running. Moments later, a third man, believed to be the driver, emerges from the right side of the car and takes off too. The collision so intense, the driver's side door jammed closed. Her G-Wagon damaged too. Video shows LAPD collecting evidence, including handheld radios that appear to be monitoring police activity. As for this frantic mother, she's got one parting message for the men who terrorized her family.
Next time, I'm gonna kill them.
Don't come back.
Yeah, don't come back to my house.
Dana Griffin, NBC News.
I like her. I like her. That baby ready to put it all on the line. That baby done crashed out in her G-Wagon, and G-Wagons is not cheap. I think that they is starting at $150, and that's not $150. I'm trying to tell you something. And to get that repaired, Jesus. But she won't worry about that right there. Damn it, I thought that they hadn't killed my family. I thought that they hadn't did something to my family. You know what I'm saying? So that baby say, you know what? I'm finna try to do something to their ass. Shot that baby out. That's what I'm talking about. Be a soldier about what you got going on out here in these streets, man. For real, for real. Moving right along. Now, who is this mama? She is not cute. Anyway, hey, I think that may be it. That may be it. That might be it for the day. Hell, what is that? Oh, wait, hold on. We got no, they ain't doing that. I thought I had one. Some policy answers, yada yada yada. Hold on. SWAT team did something, yada yada. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh, all right, bam. I got this right. I knew it was something else going on. What do my thumbs up look like? Y'all, we is also screaming some everywhere around here in these streets. We had 173 with the thumbs up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't think I'm gonna show up tomorrow. I never know. Y'all just make sure that y'all come and check on your peoples out here in these doggone streets. I got one. We have a son. who was charged with murder in the connection of shooting his mama. Lil Bud done shot his mama. Now listen. You really do have to have done did something to get shot by your son as a mama. Like not bought like a little Xbox or something, or cut the Wi-Fi off or something like that. But you had to do something to get shot. And you and your boyfriend get shot. Here we go.
Breaking news at 10. Charges are announced as police in South Suburban Richmond Park are investigating the murder of 2 people in an apartment.
Investigators say the victims died from gunshot wounds. WGN's Angelica Sanchez tells us the son of one of the victims is now in police custody.
That's right. The Cook County State's Attorney's Office confirming the adult son of the female victim in this investigation is being detained. He's been identified as Javante Morris. We've also learned the victim's 4-year-old granddaughter was home at the time of the shooting. Neighbors we spoke with are left stunned by what's happened.
People shouldn't go about killing people no matter what. No matter what. People shouldn't take lives.
You see, ladies, this is why like a lot of people don't like to listen to women. I'm just keeping it in the 100. That made no damn sense.
People shouldn't take lives.
People shouldn't take lives. No matter what.
Neighbors who rather not be identified share their reaction to the murders of 2 people at an apartment in the 22500 block of Jackson Court in Richmond Park.
It was loud. My window is over there. It was loud. It was loud. I heard screams.
Shout out to Samuel for the $10 cash app. Say Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Here we go. Oh, damn it. Here we go.
I heard screams.
Richmond Park police say officers responded to the apartment following calls of shots fired. They located a man and a woman inside a unit. Both were deceased.
She was a good lady. She was real sweet.
The victims have been identified as 45-year-old Marcus Jones and 38-year-old Nivea Phillips. A sibling of Jones shared this photo of him with us. We learned he was a father of 2 who loved his children. We've also learned Phillips was a mother who loved her son. The Cook County State's Attorney's Office confirms Phillips' adult son is in custody and even called police to report the shooting, but did not identify himself as the shooter. He was found by police at a nearby street.
I don't want to say too much, out of respect, for the family, but it was sad,
First responders also located a small child inside the unit who was not injured. The Cook County State's Attorney's Office said the 4-year-old child was present during the shooting and was identified as Morris's daughter.
Authorities said the child was hiding under a table near her toy boxes when police arrived. During an interview, the child said her father shot and killed Jones and Phillips.
May their souls rest in peace, and I hope the killer's found. I hope the killer's found. I hope justice is served.
Now, the child in this incident was released to a parent at the police station. We are waiting to hear more about the specific charges Morris is facing. The investigation is still active, and police say a gun was recovered from the scene.
He say his son, husband strikes again. It's a doggone shame, man. I wonder what she had done did, though. I wonder what she had done did. Hell, he was probably jealous of her new boyfriend. Man. Mama out here thick and I guess cute if you can, like, at an angle or something like that right there. My problem is, like I be trying to tell y'all, this is the best picture. Like the family ain't had like no other picture. This the best picture we could find, and this picture is showing a little bit of her ass. This the picture for the news. We is gonna give a full picture of the man standing up, not showing his booty. But we gonna give a picture of the woman having to show her booty in tight shit. This the best we can do. This bitch ain't got no church outfit picture, nothing like that right there. Nothing. She ain't got no I'm finna go to work picture, nothing, or just coming home picking nothing. No. She ain't got no, damn it, no family reunion pictures or something like that, like when she like with her brothers or something, the cousin. No. This picture, the club picture. Got it. I ain't really tripping, man. Hey. I just talked about children killing their parents. Remember, I just talked about that right there, boy. They say it's a trend. Moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. Got to be more careful. Listen, y'all give yourself a pat on the back. Y'all done made it to the end of the nightly news. I'm finna go try to have me some doggone fun out here in these doggone straight. For real, though. But y'all please remember, go around to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel, 7 channel, except and agree channel, the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Subscribe. Everything that the player got going on. To all them things down at the bottom. Links is down there in the description. Please subscribe to everywhere. I just hope that y'all had a good time. I hope that y'all had a good year. I hope that you all had a good year and y'all enjoyed. And I guess I got to try to up the ante next year or something like that, which I should have been upping the ante if there's ante to up. I don't know. You say that you have a fund just for a white female robot been saving for the past 15 years. He said, I'm going to get the top of the line friend who follows instructions. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Enjoy yourself. You say, well, you better go sit down and light a pleasant candle. That's what's up. Now, listen, y'all finna be outside. Remember, watch 23-6 in your 9 at all times. Make sure you have that fire on you. If you out there, try to be careful. And if y'all gonna be on that devil's juice, try to wait till you get home, dog. Try to wait till you get home to be on that devil's drink, on that spirit water. You know what I'm saying? Because things that typically it just don't go right sometimes. It just don't go right. But whenever I do come back, which it might be tomorrow. That I do the show tomorrow. I got to see how many of you good people is going to die tonight. I got to see which state, which city, which municipality have the most killings. Yeah, no. But we're going into 2026. And as of tomorrow, I want y'all to understand, if you have not went to the store today, and you got stamps, you got SNAP, you will not be able to buy Kit Kats and Snickers and shit tomorrow. You won't be able to buy gum and potato chips and shit. Like, Listen, I had me a cinnamon roll from the gas station. Jesus. You ain't gonna be able to buy no more Cinnabons or cinnamon rolls, no Little Debbie's. Little Debbie might fuck around and go broke. Listen, no, nothing with sugar in it. No strawberry shortcakes. None of this shit. All Twixes. I don't know. Mars bars, Three Musketeers. None of that right now. It's a wrap, dog. Snap. You will not be able to use it in a whole bunch of states out here in these streets. So you got to use regular money. You got to use fiat currency. Shout out to all the people who be calling money fiat currency and keep trying to tell people that the money ain't real, while at the same time we need that fiat currency to pay bills and buy shit. It's confusing to me out here in these streets, for real. But it is what it is, man. They say we will check for you on the green channel too. That's what's up. Thank you. That's what's up. You say the Kit Kat. Well, I think that you still would be able to get some syrup. I think that you would be able to get some syrup. You know what I'm saying? But it is the sweets and stuff like that right there. You're not gonna be able to do it. You're not gonna be able to do it in these states. And listen, for that portion of y'all stamps to where y'all used to spend like $200-$300, $300-$500 on snacks and shit, that may be the portion of your stamps that you may want to go ahead on and even swap no swindle with somebody. I'm just saying. Y'all finna go on to get on up out of here. Y'all stay alive. Stay alive. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show says just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Listen, happy new year to everybody. Happy 2026. Yeah. Y'all enjoy, man. Y'all enjoy. Thank y'all for being around here all year dealing with a player. Thank you. Subscribe. Let me refresh one more again. Let's see what I'm working with. 186 with the thumbs up. It's all good. Y'all have a good one.